All right, great to have you, the Joe Pags Show. 1-800-383-9624, joepags.com. Lots on the plate today. FBI Director James Comey, he warned you about your webcam. Carrie, had you ever thought about that with your webcam?
I have thought about it, actually, because I heard, was it last year with people with the baby monitors and people were hacking into those things, and that's a scary thing.
And Mark Zuckerberg, the founder and boss over at Facebook, I think he's worth 100 million billion. I think that's in $100 million billion dollars.
Yeah.
Cajillion, trillion, billion, with
so nice.
something illion. It's something illion. It's just something fill in the blank illion.
He's rich. He's got lots of money.
There was a picture out with him at his computer that he uses at work, and he had like a flap over his webcam.
Oh, right.
Isn't it interesting?
Smart. Mm-hmm.
Do you have the warning from Comey? Let's go and put the warning out there. There are a lot of people on the phone lines who want to get in on a Free Speech Friday. We'll do that. And again, at the bottom of the hour, the Heidi Search Center, we'll talk about a couple of people who are missing. Hopefully we can help find them. But go ahead and give out what James Comey said. Now,
yes.
Before you do that, should we take what he says seriously? Because, again, he's the one who suggested don't charge Hillary Clinton. So we should then?
Well, let's see what he has to say about this.
What do you have?
This is from Newsmax.
Yeah.
FBI Director James Comey says you should cover your computer's webcam with tape or a sticker to discourage hackers from peeking at you and your stuff.
Yeah.
Really. Even though he's been mocked for it, Comey says he still covers his webcam and believes it should be common practice, according to The Hill. Quote, there's some sensible things you should be doing, and that's one of them, Comey said on Wednesday at a Center for Strategic and International Studies conference. You go into any government office, and we all have little camera things that sit on top of the screen.
Right.
They all have a little lid that closes down on them. You do that so that people who don't have authority don't look at you. I think that's a good thing.
Interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I think so.
What does the computer look like that you use at the house? Is it a laptop or a desktop?
It's a laptop.
I've got a laptop, plus I've got a couple of desktops and whatever, and everything now comes with an integrated webcam. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like a feature. This one, plus it's got an integrated webcam.
Has it now. Yeah.
And once I saw that Mark Zuckerberg was starting to cover his webcam, I didn't do that. But what I did was, if I use the computer, I'll just be naked. And here's the reason. No. Here's the reason why I'll do that. Because anybody who wants to see that, God bless them. Because ain't nobody wants to see that. Let me just tell you something. I just in my birthday suit. I'm like, hey, listen.
Oh man.
And in fact, I've got 4 different webcams that I try to put up as well.
Oh my.
Just to get every angle. I just think that every angle is important.
Wow.
I think you get the 3D version. I actually have a program that makes a 3D version of me for them to look at.
Even worse.
And what we found out, we've actually gotten the monthly unique visitors numbers, the MUVs, of my webcam, and it went from a few thousand down to it's actually -3, which is weird. I don't know how you could have less than 3 people watching you on your webcam.
Well, that's the thing for you to do.
So
then,
listen, take my advice, just be completely naked. And
that's bad advice for everybody
So you're
else.
saying don't do that.
Don't do that, people. Do not do that.
Let me go to the phone lines. It's got to be Ruth, who's in St. Paul, Minnesota. Hi, Ruth. What's going on?
Well, first I want to thank you for, tell you I think that's really wonderful what you're doing for all the children.
Thank you.
Because I've got 24 great-grandchildren.
Wow.
So hopefully it wouldn't be one of mine.
No, definitely. We don't want that to happen.
Yeah, that's for sure. And you'll ask me about all that computer stuff because I don't even face page.
Well, Ruth, first of all, it's not called face page. Well, let's not start now. But you're 89 years old. When you hear me talk about giving advice that we should be naked in front of our webcam, does that make you embarrassed a little bit? Does it make you blush a little bit?
Oh no, I just laugh along with you guys.
Now you had a comment. You had a comment about our friend Gerald who calls in, right?
Yes, I did, because I heard Gerald's comment, and I think he would be a very, very interesting person to listen to sit down and talk with.
I love Gerald, and he. It sounds like he likes you, which is awesome. If he's not on the line right now, but this is what he would say if he could talk to you. Ruth, It's a pleasure to talk to you today, Ruth. You and your assistant, your lovely assistant. You're lovely in St. Paul, Ruth. I can't do Gerald. I can't do it, Gerald. I'm trying to impersonate him, but the man blows me out of the water every time. I think he's great.
No, I don't know what his voice is different, but it's his personality too,
Right.
The way he speaks and everything. I think the way he speaks, that's the way I think. So, and also, I would just like to say, be kind to her, will you?
Don't do it. Now, before you go there,
Ruth.
I want to ask you something. Now, you say you don't have the face page, right?
Because I don't have a computer at all.
Ruth, you've got relatives who have phones, don't you?
I what?
You have relatives who have cell phones, do you not?
Oh yes, they've got computers and everything.
Right. Here's what I want you to do. Can you do me a favor this weekend?
Oh, I could maybe try.
Okay. Could you get one of your relatives that actually is in the 2000s and isn't stuck in 1952? Could you ask one of your relatives to take a picture of you and your lovely face and send it to me?
Oh, I'll think about it. Okay.
No, I don't want you thinking about it. I don't need a yes or no right now, Ruth.
Do you want one at my age now, or when I was like about 24?
Well, 24, I'll probably fall in love with you. I'm going to need to see what you look like now. I mean, at 24, you're going to get me, like Ruth, we passed each other like two ships in the night. You can't send me a 24-year-old picture.
Right, I know.
No, send me what you look like now. Now, you're the person I know. I want to see who I know.
I'll do what I can. I'll talk to them about it and see what they say.
No,
okay?
don't do what you can. I'm going to need a picture now. Now I know that you can do it. Don't hold back on us.
Well, you'd be surprised how hard it is to twist their arms.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to be fine. Plus, they already know that you're a national radio star now. Now, Ruth, you were telling me to be nicer. You were telling me to be nicer. What were you saying?
They don't even know that I talked to you, so I mean...
Well, tell them. You should tell. This is a big part of your life now. Now, Ruth, you were telling me to be nice to her. What were you saying? Be nice to who?
Somebody named Carrie.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe she went there. It's so crazy.
She said my name this week.
I think Ruth was getting a little frisky. She wants to send me a picture of her when she's 24.
I think so.
What's that all about?
Crushing on
Ruth, hello. Married. So Ruth is great. We love Ruth. We love when she calls
She's
in.
awesome.
And Ruth has to get rickrolled every single time.
You be
Let's
nice to her.
Actually, that's not going to happen. Not going to be nice to Ruth.
It should happen.
Not going to be nice to
be
you
nice
either.
to me.
That's not going to happen.
Yes.
No, neither one of you
Ruth
deserve
said.
to be now Joe. Hello to you and your lovely assistant and to
Oh,
Ruth.
dude, you cannot.
I'm telling you, he's going to throw in Ruth
voice.
now from now on.
You cannot.
Got to take a quick break here. We're going to get all serious. We've got a couple of missing people that I want you to help us find. We will outline them when we come back with the Heidi Search Center, and we'll also continue with the Free Speech Friday. And we'll talk more about covering your webcam. Is it something you've ever thought about doing? And I'll be honest, I have never really covered my webcam. Now that we have the network cameras, I do cover them when I'm not in front of it. But the actual webcam on my laptop inside, I never even thought about that. 1-800-383-9624, joepags.com. Stay here.